Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly reading. You're one of the only signs that got them. I'm not going to do them for the signs that haven't watched the big monthly New Year reading that I put out. Any of you that are watching this right now that aren't Cancers will go watch that, slap that like, and cause your video to get views. If your video gets over 2,000 views like Cancers did, I will do them for you as well. I will do the weeklies for you. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's do this. Spirit and angels. And thank you, Cancer, for always coming through for me. You always slap that like. You drop comments. You guys keep the activity going on the channel, which tells YouTube people enjoy this video, so they will watch it and I can feed my daughter. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, Cancer reading for anyone who's guided. This is for the first 2 weeks of January 2026, a whole new year. The Five of Wands, and it's on the better side. The Ten of Swords, something is ending. Whatever this thing is that's ending, there could have been drama involved, or could it, oh my gosh, it could have been a lot of work even. You're going to be at a peaceful place with this now. Really nice energy coming through after this ending. Tell me, okay. Yeah, for some of you, this is like a whole new path you're going on. For some of you, it's something you put a lot of work into. Again, that's coming through for some of you. Also, this could have been really, like, it feels like it was something really heavy, or something that you don't have to put as much work into anymore. You manifested this, though. I don't know what they mean by that. I feel like the ending of that is what you've manifested. Yeah, you're moving towards something else, no doubt about it. This is the amazing vice versa tarot, where the side you see, let me show you, is the side I read. So every one of these cards has a different perspective on each side. Whatever side you see when it hits the table will be the side I read. You got some really nice cards coming through here, even though in the very beginning you had some harsh energy come through. But you're at the very end of that harsh energy. Like, you worked hard to get through this. This is how I know you worked hard. You have the Six of Wands. This is the war hero, but this war hero comes back and gets the victory wreath. This one still gets the victory wreath, but blood was shed. Like, this was a hard-fought battle that you're going to win, whether you know it or not. You put work into this. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You might have been working on this a long time, but you're at the very end of it. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. Like I said, there could have been a lot of competition. It could have been a tough battle. There could have been a lot of drama, or it just could have been a lot of stuff. Sometimes, to me, the Five of Wands is just a lot of stuff coming at us, or a lot of things we had to maybe even go through with these two cards. Can't wait to check them out, because they're at the very end. You're getting your victory wreath, and look at the forward movement you're having here. You have the Fool, and you have the Six of Swords. Really nice energy coming through. But not only that, underneath that, we have the Magician here who manifested this all in. Three of Wands. Not the Magician card, but it's the Three of Wands with the Magician on it. This is something you've been working probably very steadily as the High Priestess with the universe. And the Nine of Pentacles says you're moving towards something. So this isn't the Nine of Pentacles. It's the Nine of Pentacles where you are moving towards something. And I always feel like you are moving towards your Nine of Pentacles here. It sits right underneath the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like you put in the hard work and you're about to receive another pentacle due to all this hard work. Let's get into it and see what comes through. We're using the Wheel of the Year, and keep in mind, because of the fact that this is a 2-week reading, we're going to be using the After Tarot. I also use these on those monthly readings that some of you haven't seen yet for January. This your big New Year reading. So I didn't call them anything special because some people like to just keep it normal and not call them anything special. They are in the January reading for Cancer. Like I said, I'll put it up here at the very end for you. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know for Cancer or anyone else who's guided? You could be a cross watcher. I could be directly talking to you. welcome. It could be your reading. Let's check out your ending up here. So we have the now the good news is the Five of Wands is not on the explosive side. Like I said, this is done. You already did the work on this. You already experienced the drama or whatever was going to happen on this. And this portion of it's done, and you're moving into this peaceful place. Tell me about the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. What's important that we know about this energy? Two of Pentacles. It is reversed. So this is some kind of decision. It could be that you're weighing out your options on something. And it also could be that someone else is making a decision. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Let's get one on that. Something that you're hoping for. I have to hide this because she's a little naked. It came out reversed, but it also came out reversed with the Wheel of Fortune. But in the upright, both of these say there's something you want to move towards. I'm hiding the star card behind the Wheel of Fortune because of the nudity and how strict YouTube has become. I feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this decision. You're waiting for this movement. You can't make a decision without something, or they can't. So in other words, if you're waiting for someone else to make a decision, you can't move till that decision's made. But if you're the one making the decision, you still can't make this move until this decision's made, even if it's your own decision. I hope that makes sense. Let's take a look at the Fool with the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Fool with the Six of Swords. The Fool is your central issue. This brand new zero card, brand new opportunity, something that will be a new adventure, a new journey, taking a leap of faith, something like this with the Six of Swords. Same energy for me. Tell me about the Fool and the Six of Swords, please. Yeah, look at that. So you're probably waiting for this gift from the universe. See how she's not looking down? The Fool's, the cups are getting full, but she doesn't notice it because she's not looking at it. I feel like with this being reversed, you're going to see the gift from the universe. You just haven't seen it yet. Ace of Swords, same thing. We've got the Hermit here. We've got the curtains being pulled back. The Moon revealing something. We've got the Owls of Wisdom and the Sword of Truth, but it's reversed. I feel like you just don't see this yet. You don't have the information yet. This could be something you're waiting for. And here it comes. The Knight of Wands bringing in that movement, bringing in that even information that you need about this situation that you are this is something that you're wishing for and you're manifesting. Keep this in mind. Tell me about, and you actively are, because this person's working on this. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, actively working on something. The Princess of Pentacles. See how she's actively earning her pentacles? She's working on something. You are definitely working on something. This thing you're working on also could be something brand new. Pages are new. In the Eight of Pentacles, we see this new energy of the child back here, and we see the seasoned veteran. You could have been working on this for a long time. This could have started out as an apprenticeship type thing, and now it's escalated into something more permanent, or you're hoping it's going to be, or you may be receiving some kind of an advancement of some sort. Tell me about the Three of Wands. What about it? Yeah. You've planted seeds on this. You've planted seeds on this, but you're still waiting for information again. So we've got this person that planted seeds, and they're like, well, every cup spilled. This person thinks every cup spilled. I feel like this information, see how the Princess of Wands is literally waiting for this letter? I feel like you've been waiting for this information, and you've been feeling this sense of doom about it. Like, I didn't get the information yet. I planted the seeds. Why hasn't it come in? But I do feel like I've been telling everyone this for the past couple of weeks. The holidays did hold a lot of stuff up. So don't be discouraged. I feel like whatever this is going to come through. There will be movement. There's definitely going to be some kind of movement here and news. Something that you don't see coming because you feel like I put in all this work, but nothing ever happened. Tell me about and this could be in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be about a traditional job or anything like that. Something you put a lot of work into. Tell me about the High Priestess here. Yeah, the Devil. So you felt so stuck. I cannot express to you how stuck you've been feeling. I can't budge. I can't move. Look at the Hanged Man turned to an icicle. The devil. Am I going to be released from this? When is there going to be movement in this? Waiting for this information. I really do feel like it's information that you need. And you feel like you're waiting for paint to dry. You feel like you're frozen until it happens. I do feel a lot of people this has been one of those holiday seasons where people just had to wait for something for so long. Tell me about, and maybe it's because the holiday fell in the middle of the week. Not just Christmas, but also the New Year. Everything fell in the middle of the week. Businesses were closed even longer. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles here. The Emperor came out in reverse. Again, not budging energy. But look at the bottom of your deck. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely going to be movement here, even though it feels so stuck. Oh my gosh. When I see energy like, you know, that Ace of Swords reverse, that Wheel of Fortune reverse, that Emperor reverse, that Devil reverse, and that Hangman reverse, it's so stuck. I want to see movement. You know, that's what Cancer's saying in this. I'm going to look at the Emperor reversed because, to clarify it, because we also got with it the Fool with the riding the Wheel of Fortune. So we know this is going to ease up. I just want to take a quick peek at the Emperor reversed. Is there anything we should know about the Emperor reversed? It could mean that it's just out of your hands. This new beginning is coming. You just haven't received it yet. The Victory Reef right there. Again, you have it twice in here. It's just like on hold. I'm telling you, this is just out of your control. You can't do anything about it. The Emperor doesn't have to be a specific person. It could just be that locked in kind of energy of nothing budging, nothing moving, and it's completely out of your control. For some of you, it can be a person, but it doesn't have to be. Let's get some after tarot on this. So this is your main objective, and this is your central issue. Remember, this Fool is on hold. Your new beginning is on hold. Your gift from the universe on hold till this movement starts, till this information comes in. Let's get a little peek at it. What do we need to know? This is next step energy. The last 2 weeks of January, when I will be doing another reading for you. But let's see the energy as we go into the last 2 weeks of January. What's next, Spirit? What's next? Yeah, listen, whatever it is, if you're waiting to receive, you're going to receive. If you are waiting to receive something, look at the Queen of Pentacles. She literally looks like she's receiving. That wheel is going to turn. Remember, you're working hard on your pentacles over here, and this to me looks very promising. And even if you're stressed out about this, Spirit is saying, just fight the stress on this, because the world is coming in regardless. You're going to have all this. Everything we talked about, the world, the Wheel of Fortune again, the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. My goodness, this is just proving to us. Spirit just says, look, the Nine of Swords is all about stress that keeps you up at night, something you're in your head about. And in this particular deck, the After Tarot, this person sits up and fights that demon that's keeping them up at night. You can get through this. It's like you're at the very last step of this. I feel like this is something to do with timing. It has something to do with your pentacles. It could have to do, you might have to wait until mid-January for this to come through, but it's all going to have been worth it. You got some really good cards here, Cancer. Please do comment down below. Cancer, I'm just interrupting for a quick second. Your video will resume in just a second. You have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of your deck. I never talked about these, and I usually do. You also have the Ace of Swords. This was the hard-fought battle. And look, the Victory Reef again. I wish that I had seen it in the middle of the reading. And the Queen of Pentacles is back. I feel like this is your 10 and another ace, just proving that this cycle is about over for you, and you're about to see some really great things happen. This is a 2-for-1 card where we have the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is back there coming in, riding in a giant wave on a lotus flower. This new beginning comes with a healing. Anyway, this is something that I thought was really important that we should talk about. 2 more aces for the Queen of Pentacles. Please drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Always thank you for hitting that like. It means so much. It helps the channel so much more than you know. And if you haven't subscribed, please take a second to subscribe. Click the bell and click all so you get notifications when things come out on the channel every single day. Happy New Year!